Yo, what's up guys? Came out here this morning to attempt to do an HID install on my new truck.
I was just thinking, I'm like, man, this is a pretty scary sight to me to have all this tore apart when you're not really used to doing it. But anyway, I got faith. I think I can get it all put back together and hopefully working correctly.
Anyway, as you know, I usually don't do any type of installs because I don't really have time to do it. And a lot of the things that I get done in my vehicles, I don't have the knowledge to do it either. So I'd rather pay a shop that does that for a living as a profession to do it. But anyway, this could be a humorous matter. It's supposed to be pretty straightforward, but I'm going to attempt to put some HIDs in my truck. The HIDs are 6000K 55 watt HIDs. The kit that goes in this truck is a H13 kit, and it's able to switch from high and low beam by, I believe it just increases the power to the bulb to make it brighter. But anyway, so we're going to get started on this and attempt to put these in there. So let's go around here and, alright, so here's before. These are your factory headlights, nothing special. That's on dim. Here's bright. It's a little bit brighter, nothing special. We already have the HIDs in the bottom down here. They came in there, so I just got some to match in the top. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is take this headlight out to get to the bulb back here. And it looks like there's already some HIDs in here. That must be going to the fog lights down there. But anyway, we're working on the headlights. So what we're going to do is take these. Now, I'm not going to video all of this, because I'm sure it's going to become straightforward on both sides. There's probably some things that, there we go. Be careful not to scratch the paint. These things usually, yeah, just turn and pull out. Alright, so we have those two unplugged. Oh, there's one more over here. Unplug that one. Alright, so now we have the headlight removed. Just gonna set it up there out of the way. So now we can start working on these HIDs. So let's see how straightforward it is. Alright, so here's the HID kit. Here's the ballast right here, two of those. Two headlights, or two HIDs, sorry. And here's the relay kit that came with it. That helps switch it from high to low beam. Again, these are 6000K. $12 volt, 55 watt HIDs. I'll probably blow my head off if somebody asked me that after I've answered it 4 times in this video. Anyway, so let's get with this and see what we can do on it. Alright, so I got this side out. And I put me a little cover on here so we don't scratch up the paint, but anyway, we're gonna get after this side. If this front end looks different, it's because it's got the Harley Davidson front clip on this truck. Good old rookie install going on here, as I told you before. Anyway, go back here and uh-oh, what is that? Another Rockford 360? What's he doing? Nobody knows. See if I can set this up here somewhere. Doubt it.
It'd just make way too much sense if I did. Let's see here. Damn. Woo! Thing's in there. There's 2, and there's 3. So just like the other side, I'll just set this over here on the ground. Because if you set it on the ground, it can't go any further down. Oh, that looks good. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a little progress here. So now we have both headlights out of the truck and working on putting these HIDs in. So I'm gonna, since these didn't come with any instructions, imagine that. They're supposed to be available for download on the internet, and it won't download on my phone, so I'm just assuming, since this has a fuse on it and it's red, this is going to be power, and this plug is going to plug into the existing headlamp plug right here. So I'm trying to map out where I want all this stuff to be at, so I can kind of have it hidden and tucked away in a nice location instead of just laying everywhere. So after I get that figured out, I'll be back with you. So come to find out, there was already an HID kit on here, which is right here, which I just took off. So I probably could have just got some bulbs for it, but anyway, so we'll just do out with the old on that and in with the new. So where the other HID thing was stuck was right there, and actually it's still sticky, so I might just stick it on there. It's like a good spot to me. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna stick it right there and get the bulbs in there and go with it. I was just thinking, I'm like, man, this is a pretty scary sight to me, to have all this tore apart when you're not really used to doing it. But anyway, I got faith. I think I can get it all put back together and hopefully working correctly. Alright guys, so I've just been pretty much getting all these things wired up and zip tied. Yeah, I said zip tied. But anyway, zip tied and fastened out of the way. Make sure nothing's loose or whatever. But we have it all installed. I probably want to put one more zip tie right here to hold that down, but I'm out right this second. There's zip tied right here. The relay mounted right here. Everything. I might put one more zip tie right there when I get one. But everything's mounted and have everything nice and tidy, zip tied up out of the way. The only thing I have left to do is put the power on the battery right there. And yeah, that's going to be it. So I can go ahead and put that on there now. Put it on top. I'll have to get somebody to make me a little distribution block for this thing. Give me a excess power battery to go under here. And be good to go. Tighten that down. And after I tighten that down, I'm going to come out here and turn the lights on and just make sure that they work. Alright guys, so I'm fixing to turn these on for the first time. Hopefully it goes as planned. So here we go. Cool deal. So I'm gonna get these stuck in the light bulbs or the housings, and we'll go from there. Alright, got the headlights back in with the HIDs installed. Really excited to see how it looks with all of them turned on. Pretty proud of myself getting this done by myself, and I just had a call on somebody wanting to order a amp and subs. But anyway, we got this right here, and getting it all put back together. Make sure we get it in there just like it was. All tidy and everything. Tighten these up on this side. Oh. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, it's pretty cool to do something myself. I came into work early this morning to try to get this knocked out, to attempt the install on it, and we were successful, so that's a good deal. So I'm just gonna, since we got that on there, let me put this back up here real quick. Alright, you got that in there. Get it back like it was. Okay. I'm gonna just clean out the tools and everything and then turn the lights on for you so you can see what they look like. Alright, so we got the lights installed. Look really good. Nice bright white with just a very slight hint of blue. Turn them on. Bright. Like two fireballs in there. Turn on the fog lights. That says headlights and fog lights. There we go. Let them all warm up real quick. I'm loving that for sure. Looks very nice to me. And as we all know, as long as you like your vehicle, that's all that matters. Oh, they turn off when I turn the brights on. That's what it is. I have to see if I can find out how to keep them on with the brights on. Anyway, this has been the HID install. Very happy with the outcome, especially being able to do it myself. So we'll see you next time.